Yo, what's going on, guys? This is PM, and after a long ass time, I finally have a Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This is against some guy for the smogon Battle Finder, and from the team preview, I could kind of tell this guy was not the best player. He has like half UUs, I think, and I don't think this guy will be the biggest challenge. But I mean, I don't want to like judge too early, and I just wanted to get this battle done with. So I pretty much just wanted to upload whatever battle I got because I don't have much time to battle, so bear with me with these uploads. I'm going to be able to upload probably something during this week and something probably next week, so hope you guys stay tuned. And I'm getting into this battle. I'm actually going to predict him to lead up with his Hitmonchan or his Zatu, so I'm just going to lead up with my Rotom, which is Scarf, and I can easily just Volt Switch on whatever he has and get some initiative going. But then again, he does have the Jolteon, so I have to keep my eye out for that. So anyway, let's just get this battle started. He's actually going to lead off with the Zatu, oddly enough, because I do have the Sand team, which was a little bit strange. But anyway, I'm going to leave my Rotom. The Volt Switch is obvious, and the Switch is also obvious. So I'm thinking, let's switch out into my T-Tar. He could switch out into his Jolteon, or he could switch out into his Snorlax. I didn't want to go for the Hydro Pump just in case he brought out the Snorlax, so I bring out the Tyranitar, which is pretty nice, but I want to go for the Stealth Rocks really badly, but I thought that he would switch out into his Fortress or his Zatu, so I just want to go for the Crunch, get off that as much damage as possible, and break that Fortress's sturdy, so I can easily just go for the Fire Blast and take that Fortress out of there in one shot. You will be in hell, roasted and shit. So down goes that Fortress, like third turn, which is pretty nice, and he brings out the Zatu, which really made no sense. I thought he would go for the Reflect, so I can go for the Crunch Pursuit combo that would do a lot of damage, but he just goes for the U-turn, which doesn't even do 100 damage, which is pretty awesome. But he brings out the Snorlax, which made no sense. He probably should have brought out the Hitmonchan, but the Snorlax does not take the Crunch at all very well, and he gets a Defense Drop, which is pretty awesome for me. And I'm going to go for another Crunch because he did get the Defense Drop. I thought that he might switch out into his Zatu, predicting the Stealth Rocks. And I know that he does not have a move which is very threatening to my Tyranitar other than like Earthquake or something, so I just want to go for the Crunch. And actually, he whirlwinds me out into my Infernape, which is pretty awesome because obviously Infernape is a threat to Snorlax. And I'm actually going to go for the Close Combat. And even though the switch into the Zatu was a bit obvious, I do carry the Expert Belt, and I can go for the Thunder Punch next turn and hopefully try to take the Zatu out. And I really wasn't fearing a Psychic because I thought I saw U-turn, and I'm pretty sure that if the Zatu has U-turn, it won't have Psychic as well. So I'm just going to go for the Thunder Punch, get as much damage off as possible, hopefully taking it out, but actually he does it with a smidgen of HP. And he's going to go for the Toxic, which is no big deal because I'm really not meant to stay in for that long. Infernape's meant to just punch it and then just leave, so it's not really meant to stay in for a long time. And I'm just going to go for the Close Combat because I knew it would take him out, but he makes the stupidest play. And he brings out his Jolteon. Never make a play like that. Always sack your Pokemon if it's at like 2 HP because his Zatu is pretty much at a useless amount of HP. And he let his Jolteon just die like that at full HP. A beautiful Pokemon just gone, and now his Zatu is also pretty much useless. So now he's going to bring out his Hitmonchan. I'm going to want to get out of there and bring out my Latias, which can easily take a fighting type move of any choice. His choice is a Mach Punch. I can take that easily, and now I want to go for the Dragon Pulse just to see how much damage it would do. I, oddly enough, do carry the Psychic as well, just because I need something for Breilooms and fighting types pretty much. And he stays in, oddly enough. The Ice Punch actually does a lot of damage because my Latias is actually pretty defensive. I think I do carry a lot of defense EVs. I'm not max speed. I'm actually the tank Latias. I'm not sure if it's like the exact one on Smogon, but it's my custom set. And I'm going to go for the Psychic and take him out. And my Latias actually has 260 HP, so I know it can outspeed Dragonite if it's adamant. So he brings up the Dragonite right now, and he actually outspeeds me, which means that he has to be Jolly because this Dragonite obviously isn't Scarf because Scarf Dragonite is kind of stupid. So I know he is Jolly in nature, so I know that I can bring up my Rotom and to go for the Trick because if he goes for the Dragon Claw, it won't do that much damage. And if he most likely he's going to go for the Dragon Dance, and if he does go for the Dragon Dance, he will be locked into the Dragon Dance. So pretty much he's going to be locked into a useless move, which is pretty awesome for me because he does go for the Dragon Dance, and I can easily just Volt Switch out of there. And now I know that the game is pretty much mine once I Volt Switch because my Glizzcore can pretty much end the game if he brings out the Zatu, as he does bring out the Zatu, which is pretty much at a useless amount of HP, which should have been dead. Like, he should have sacked this thing ages ago. But anyway, I'm going to switch out, go out into my Gliscor. I know I can easily wall the Dragonite, and I know that I can take out the Snorlax from pretty much, that is going to be the game. I do get a crit with the Ice Fang, but I'm pretty sure it did not matter because look at that pathetic damage. Obviously, I could take those things for days. So I go get the Ice Fang, get a crit. It just literally made this game end a turn early. That's pretty much all it did. And he's gonna bring the Snorlax, and I'll die to an Earthquake. So hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I know it was short. I know it was lopsided. But I'm gonna try to get up a PO battle sometime during the week, and I'm gonna try to get up a Wi-Fi battle next Sunday. So hope you guys enjoy. This is PM. Hope you guys enjoyed once again, and deuces.